From a simple license plate violation,
You're about to talk yourself into jail.
For what?
Because
For what?
you're being aggressive.
So, is that a crime?
Yes.
to talking so much shit that you get yourself arrested.
It wasn't legal. You do have an expired tag on your car.
I'm legal.
You have an expired tag on your car.
I'm not answering your questions. You want a hook?
Who knew a bad attitude could turn a routine traffic stop into an internal affairs investigation? This all happened on March 16, 2025 at about 10 a.m. in Ridgeland, Mississippi. Officers conducted a traffic stop on Frederick Gaddis, who was driving his BMW with an expired license plate. When the officer approached the vehicle, Frederick wasn't having it.
Will you roll this back window down for me? Will you roll this back window down for me so I can see them? Hello? Can you roll this back window down for me? Driver of the vehicle, roll the back window down. Alright, driver of the vehicle, step out.
Hey, Metal. Record a video.
Don't worry, everything's being recorded.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Alright. Is there something back there you're trying to hide?
Nothing. You can search. I'll help you.
I don't want to search your
You
car.
can search. I remember you. You can search. I'll help you. You can do it. Matter of fact, I don't consent to any search or seizure.
I'm not trying to search your car.
Okay, do your job.
The only reason I wanted you to shut up.
If you're gonna write, stop being unprofessional and telling people to shut up. Stop
I'm not
doing
being-
that. Be professional.
the only reason
you're
I wanted-
supposed to de-escalate the situation. Stop telling me to shut up. That's rude. Have some manners. I'm here to comply with whatever you want to tell me
You're
to
about
do.
to talk yourself into jail.
For what?
Now, right off the bat, the officer tells Frederick to step out of the car. But can cops actually make you do that? The Supreme Court case Pennsylvania v. Mims has established that police officers can control the movement of occupants in a vehicle. For example, an officer can order you out of your vehicle without any further justification than the stop itself. The courts have said that this intrusion is minor in comparison to the safety of officers. The officer can't see into the vehicle because the window tint is so dark, and Frederick is refusing to lower them. So yes, it is completely reasonable to have Frederick step out.
Because
For
you're
what?
being aggressive.
So, is that a crime?
Yes.
Being aggressive is a crime.
It's enough to get you detained.
All right. I'm gonna talk to you like this. That's okay with you?
I'm Officer Boyd with the Ridgeland Police Department. The only reason I asked you to throw it on your back window is because I couldn't see inside. That's why I asked you to step out. The reason I'm pulling you over is because your tag's expired. Do you have a license, insurance, and updated tag?
Yes.
Let me see it. Thank you. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
Negative. Where's your license and insurance?
801-458-121.
Negative. Where's your
I
license
just got
and
pulled over the other day.
This is today.
I tell you what.
Esau?
Esau.
What is that?
He's Genesis 25 and 25, red all over like a hairy garment. His job is to destroy the Israelites. I'm from the tribe of Judah. You're doing what God...
Do you have license
Yes, I do.
insurance?
Yes, I do. You're doing what God designed you to do. You need to read Obadiah 1 and 18.
Can I get your license
I'm
and
giving it
insurance?
to you. How much time do I have to give it to you once my phone in my hand? Do you know that Mississippi made the Mississippi Mobile ID app and every officer in the state has to accept this as a form of ID?
I do know that.
You do know that?
I do know
So
that. Well, pull it up.
I'm pulling. Is that what I'm doing?
You're arguing about it.
How I'm arguing with my phone in my hand?
You're not pulling it up.
You're wasting your time.
Now, even though the law states you must have your driver's license on you while you're driving, many states now accept that showing a photo of your license, or in this case in Mississippi having that phone app with your ID, is sufficient, but only after smacking that subscribe button. But I think we can all agree that Frederick is being a pain in the ass. The officer is explaining why he stopped him, but Frederick is not hearing it.
You're literally wasting your time. I'm a law keeper. That's what this is. Numbers 15 and 38.
Can I get somebody at 25 minutes?
Which now y'all finna bully me. Y'all finna pump me out. I ain't no threat to you. Just because I know what I'm talking about. Hang up, I'll call you back. Show this brother I keep his laws and God laws. Hang up. I'll hit you back. So I can activate my Face ID. I love your laws. You love them?
I do.
Yeah, you told me you break them and sleep good at night the last time on camera. Yeah, you said that.
Beauty and more on Pear Orchard.
You said that.
Never said that.
Right there. It's what I
Alpha
told you.
327.
It's what I told you.
801-458-121. 801-458-121. You got your insurance?
Let me call my wife real quick. Matter of fact, last time y'all pulled me over the other day, it's in my text messages. How about it? With this good practice, everything going all right for you today, sir?
It was.
So how did I ruin your day by giving you my license, registration, and pulling over?
You're sitting here arguing about it.
What am I arguing about?
You're arguing about everything.
What am I arguing about?
Everything.
You can't even articulate what you're talking about.
You see how you're escalating?
Are you a good person? I don't like y'all.
You see how you're escalating?
Listen, I don't like y'all.
I don't know why you don't like me.
Because every time I done had so many run-ins with y'all, all y'all do is run over people. Y'all done stole from me. Y'all done came in my house. Ain't none of y'all been good, period. None of y'all. What you supposed to be the good guy?
If you say you keep having bad experiences with the police, I think the common denominator would be your shitty attitude.
Yes, an ass. A-hole.
You're not the good guy. You're not the good guy.
Yep.
Esau can't be good. Here go your insurance.
Is your firearm on your person or is it in the car?
Yes, my firearm is right here in my pocket. You want it? Grab it. Grab it.
All right, I am.
Get it. Get it. It's some more in the car.
Okay, where about?
Go to that side over there.
I'm not gonna get them. I'm not gonna get them. I just want to know where they are.
Right there in the car in my bag.
Okay, all right.
You blocking the street, man.
You can go wait somewhere else.
Why should she be inconvenienced because you want to run a traffic stop on a totally legal dude? Here go your insurance.
It wasn't legal. You do have an expired tag on your car.
I'm legal. I don't break y'all laws.
You have an expired tag on your car.
Yeah, I need to put that on there. I have it on there about it.
Boom. You just admitted to being wrong. According to Mississippi state law, you are required to display your current license plate on your vehicle.
You can write the ticket or whatever you need to do. I got all my stuff. I got a question for you. When has me ever run into a resident PD officer helped my day?
I don't know.
It ain't never helped my day. Did you come to help me?
You don't have insurance on you?
Write the ticket. If I don't present it don't mean I don't have it. If I don't present it, the last officer didn't even ask for it when we made it this far.
Well, I do ask for it.
Okay, well then you different.
So you don't have proof of insurance.
Look, I'm not answering your questions. If I present it, then if I present it, then don't write the ticket. If I don't present it, write the ticket. I go to court. Here it is right here. He was just being a jerk. Do you think I got insurance?
I don't know.
Do you think I got insurance?
I don't know.
I'm a six-figure guy. Do you think I pay for insurance?
I have no idea.
Man, my policy almost $500 a month.
Damn, that's high.
I got a client in my barber shop right now, man. I got a client.
Well, I'm out with 3.
You just keep an eye on him while I'm writing this ticket. He's verbally aggressive. He does have some more firearms in the car.
I'm not verbally aggressive. I'm telling him I'm 100% legal, and this is practice.
Now, credit to the first cop for using his patrol car as a barrier. It's subtle, but if you remember, he already removed a firearm from Frederick, and he said that there were more guns in the car. So if something were to happen, the officer has set himself up smartly to give himself the best opportunity for success.
There's nothing legal about an expired tag.
Yeah, the tag is right there. I need to put it on there. It's nothing. I'm not missing nothing that y'all gonna ask. Me telling you I keep the laws verbally aggressive. No, he knows me from previous traffic stops. The last time they pulled me over for this legal tent with the BMW on it, and I was telling them that this is legal tent. I bought the car like that.
Okay, but it's not legal to have an expired tag.
Right, I agree with you.
You mind rolling your window just a little bit on the driver door?
You do whatever you want to do.
Well,
I mean, it's in the search and seizures.
Well, I'm not searching your car.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just asking you roll the window just a little bit.
He told me to step out the car, man. He told me to step out the car. If you want to touch my car against my will, then you do it. I told you I want you to do it. I didn't tell you to do that.
Well, you are detained, so technically I can.
I'm not trying to help you hurt me.
Calm down. Hey, calm down. If you will shut your mouth, I'll tell you that you're legal.
Man, your race been talking to us like that for too long, man. Y'all got to get out of there, bro. Y'all time is almost up according to Revelation.
Let me explain something to you, sir. You understand by him writing you a citation that's a courtesy, he can arrest you merely on what he stopped you for. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Yeah, it's legal. That's what I'm telling you. If you'll shut your fucking mouth,
Stop
you would
cussing
understand
at me, bro.
that.
Stop cussing at me and de-escalate. Stop cursing and be professional, man. I tell you, you are the one on line. You cannot sit up and tell me shut my mouth. I'm not the little black boy from the 60s.
I'm not trying to
Y'all
treat you
already
like
killed
anybody
kids.
is.
But you talking to me like I'm some nigger. Listen, I don't have to. I got a right to free speech. I'm not cussing you.
Now, my advice to anyone that gets stopped by the police, just be respectful, cooperate, and be quiet. This traffic stop would be over by now, but Frederick can't keep his mouth shut. And he is actually making things worse because he did tell the second cop that he could check his window tint. But then Frederick also says that he doesn't want the cop to touch his car. And with this misunderstanding, it can lead to arguing about who said what, and that usually snowballs from there. Now, the second deputy gets frustrated with Frederick, and rightfully so. He is intentionally being difficult to deal with, but this never looks good on camera.
It's legal. That's what I'm telling you. Shut your fucking mouth.
We all get frustrated with people we deal with on the street, and I have also cursed at suspects in the past, but we gotta try and keep it professional at all times. People like Frederick are always gonna poke the bear because they want that big reaction out of the cops, and Frederick is a walking hypocrite. He tells the cops that they need to de-escalate the situation and be professional, but Frederick himself is escalating the whole thing.
I'm doing all of this. You see what I'm saying?
Lock his ass.
Esau gonna get frustrated.
He wants to be an so lock his
He
ass.
gonna
All right.
get frustrated every time.
Sounds good to me.
I need to put my tag on there.
Turn
to
around,
say-
brother.
Turn around. You want a hook?
Yep.
Step over to your car so I can hand you pockets. To your car.
Now, ultimately, the officers decided to arrest Frederick, and I have yet to receive any of the police reports that are requested from the police department, so I don't actually know what the initial charge was. But in Mississippi, vehicle registration violations, such as expired tags or failing to register a vehicle, they fall under the state's traffic code, which classifies them as misdemeanors. Typically, these are treated as cite and release, but they can be turned into arrest under special circumstances, like if there are multiple traffic offenses stacked up. And in this case, Frederick also has failed to provide insurance and is being uncooperative. So I would be inclined to believe that this was the original arrest charge. And doing a quick Google search, I only found one website that said what Frederick was charged with, and that was possession of a controlled substance, possession of a firearm while in possession of a controlled substance, expired tags, and no proof of insurance. Now, whether these charges get dropped or not is up to the prosecutor's office, and because of the social media outrage over this, an internal investigation was launched. Now, personally, I would have handled this situation differently. I've dealt with a lot of disgruntled people on traffic stops. I mean, it is fun to get into legal debates with them, but if they are being that big a pain in the ass, it's just as easy to send them on their way and mail them their ticket later so things don't escalate any further. Now, these are of course just my opinions based on my own training and experience. Let me know what you loved or hated so I can make the next videos even better. And if you thought Frederick was difficult to deal with, then you'll really enjoy this next one.